Hi friends, in the next few minutes, we're going to learn how to find the square of any number in a very quick manner. Alright, this section is divided into two parts. Let's first learn how to find the square of numbers up to 99, and that will just take us 3 seconds. Let's dive in. Alright, so say for example you want to find the square of 37. That's 37 square. The first step is mark 3 places like this. Alright, now you have your rightmost digit over here, that's 7 over here, and 7 square we know is equal to 49. You mark this 9 over here in the place over here, and this 4 is a carry forward that's placed over here. The next step is let's multiply 3 into 7 into 2, that's 42. This 3 into 7 into 2, you multiply it and you get 42. Out of this 42, keep 2 over here and 4 is carry forward. So you just keep the units digits for these two places. Then you're just left with 3. 3 into 3, 3 square is equal to 9. Place that 9 over here and just add these numbers and you have your solution. So that's 9 over here. Over here you have 4 plus 2, that's 6. And 4 plus 9, that's 13, and this is your answer. Now you might have felt that this is a little bit slow, but when you do it, actually you don't need to do it this slow, right? You can do this mentally. Say let's do it again together. That's 37 square. The first step is, it's a 3, you have to have 3 places. You can even have that mentally. Then to get your digit over here, do 7 square, that's 49. Only write 9 over here and maintain the carry forward 4 in your mind. The next step is multiply 3 with 7 and 2. That's 3 into 7 is 21. 21 into 2 is 42 plus 4. That's 46. Write the 6 over here and have in your mind the 4 that gets carry forwarded. Now 3 square is 9. 9 plus 4 is 13. And that's your answer. So within 3 seconds, you will be able to do any square up to 99. Let's do a few more questions. Alright. So let's try to do 59 square and 67 square. Alright. So the first step is mark out 3 places over here, and then your rightmost digit over here is 9, right? So 9 square is 81. Write your 1 over here and 8 gets carry forwarded. Now 5 into 9 into 2. How much is that? 5 into 2 is 10, into 9 is 90, right? So your 0 comes over here and 9 gets carry forwarded. And then you're left with 5 over here. 5 square is 25. That comes over here. And by adding these numbers, you get your answer. So you have your answer as 3481. Remember, you can do this much faster. 9 square is 81. Just keep the 1 over here and 8 gets carry forwarded. 9 into 5 into 2, that's 90, plus 8, that's 98. So write your 8 over here and 9 gets carry forwarded. 5 square is 25, plus 9 is 34, and that's your answer, right? Let's do 67 square. You have 3 places over here. 7 square is 49. So write the 9 over here and 4 gets carry forwarded. Then you multiply 6 into 7 into 2. That's 84. So you write your 4 over here and the 8 gets carry forwarded. And you're left with 6 square. That's 36. And by adding these numbers, you get your answer. So over here you have 9. That's 8. And that is 44. So your answer is 4489. Alright. So now we are aware how to find the squares up to 99 square in 3 seconds. Now let's try to find any number square. Like there might be higher numbers, 109 square or 234 square. Let's try a few numbers. Okay. So for this, let's again take up a simple example before we go to higher numbers. Say you want to do 26 square. We already know one method which can give us the answer in 3 seconds. But let's learn a method which is generic for any number. Now I can write a square as a minus x into a plus x square, right? Because a minus x into a plus x is equal to a square minus x square. And if I add x square to it, I get back my a square. Alright. Having established this is the basis on which this method is derived. So 26 square, I can write it as 26 plus 4 into 26 minus 4 plus 4 square, right? I started with 26 square, which is my a square. For x, I'm using a number 4, which gets me to 30, right? 26 plus 4 is 30. So 30 has 1 0, and numbers with 0 are easy to multiply. That's why we have taken 4. Now I'm explaining this method in a slow manner so that you'll be able to understand it, and then we'll see how fast we can apply it in real questions. So this comes to 30 into 22 plus 16, right? 30 into 22 gives you 660 plus 16, and that is 676. All right, now let's see how we can apply this in case we get a question, this method. So it's based on this is a detailed manner of writing the method. Now let's do that over here. I take the number in my mind which gets 26 close to a number with 0. So I know 26 plus 4 is 30. So I add 26 by 4 and I subtract 26 by 4. So that gives me 30 into 22. And I write a bar, and I've taken 4, right, to increase 26 by 4 and decrease 26 by 4. So 4 square is what I write over here. That's 16. Now I have 1 0 over here. So I divide that by 10, right? If I divide by 10, I can keep one digit from the right over here. That's 6 over here. Now 3, after dividing 30 by 10, I'm just left with 3 over here, right? So 3 into 22 is 66. And I can keep this 6 over here as it is over here, and the 1 gets carry forwarded, and this 1 has to be added with this 6 over here, and my answer is 676. Alright, let's try to do another question. Say I want to do 109 square. Now in my mind I know that if I subtract 109 with 9, I'll get to 100, and 100 is an easy number to multiply with, right? So I subtract 9 and I add 9. So that comes to 100 into 118, because 109 plus 9 is 118. Now I write a bar and I take the square of 9, right? 9 is the number that I added and subtracted from 109. So 9 square is 81. Now over here I have 2 zeros. So I can divide by 100. That's 2 zeros. Therefore I can keep these 2 digits as it is. Now 100 by 100 is just 1. So 1 into 118 is 118, and I can keep these 2 digits as it is. So my answer is 11881. So 109 square is 11881. Alright, let's do one more question. Say you want to do 227 square. Alright, now if I subtract 27 from this, I'll get to 200, and that's an easy number to multiply with. So let me do that. So it's 200, and 227 plus 27 is 254, right? And 27 is the number that I added and subtracted. So I take over here 27 square. Now we already know how to do 27 square in a very fast manner using the first method, right? So my rightmost digit comes from 7 square, which is 49. So I just keep 9 over here. I keep 4 in my mind. 2 into 7 is 14. 14 into 2 is 28, and 28 plus 4 is 32. So I just write 2 over here, and 3 gets carry forwarded. 2 square is 4. 4 plus 3 is 7. So 27 square is 729. So when you combine these two methods, it gets even faster. Now over here I have 2 zeros. So I can keep the last 2 digits over here, right? If I divide by 100, I can keep the last 2 digits over here. 2 into 254 is 508, and I can keep the last 2 digits over here, and the 7 gets carry forwarded, which I need to add with the 8 over here, and my answer is 51,529. Alright, now using these two methods, you are now in a position to find the square of any number in a very fast manner.